Waves of Democracy 2010 gathered 100 young people from the West Balkans and the rest of Europe in Novi Sad, Serbia. The conference was officially opened by the mayor of Novi Sad, Mr. Igor Pavletić, and Danish ambassador Mette Kjul Nielsen.
I really want to bid you welcome here to a great country. I understand that you are 27 countries represented in this group. I have no doubt that you will enjoy Novi Sad and that you will have some really good days ahead of you.
Other speakers were Ms. Milica Delevic, Director of the European Integration Office, Ms. Maja Bobic, Secretary General of the European Movement in Serbia, Milan Pajevic from the Isaac Fund, and Nina Nørgaard, Executive Director at IUC Europe.
Defining principles for the future Europe should be sense of community, shared political values, trustworthy institutions.
IUC Europe and Global Citizen were the main driving forces behind the project. The main objective of Waves of Democracy 2010 was to discuss the challenges and possibilities that the West Balkans face and to debate how the region can benefit from the EU and vice versa. This video shows important elements from the conference in Novi Sad, which was linked to the famous Exit Festival in July 2010.
Monasteries in Agora, I think. Novi Sad.
Hello,
okay, we may go inside.
So?
I'm now going to introduce the program. Okay, I've passed out some copies of the order of business. They should be circulating so you have a basic idea of the timing, but it is very important that we stick as closely as possible to this timing today because we have a lot of work to get through.
I have a point. It concerns the OC number 9. Corporate social responsibility should be encouraged. I was just wondering if you could clarify this to me a little bit. What do you mean by encourage?
By encouraging the corporate social responsibility, we wouldn't invent hot water, we would simply copy-paste the current positive examples that we have, namely in the United States of America, where the companies that do show some sort of corporate responsibility have been subsidized in many things, such as taxes and such as having the ability of, by thus introducing more workers and paying less for those more workers.
Recommends that national governments support initiatives to create and facilitate enterprise.
We totally respect the idea of this project called Waves of Democracy, since the way of our work was really democratical. Everybody has contributed to our work. We were having discussion on various topics considering regional development.
My name is Daniel, and I would like to introduce you to New Medias and Democracy. This responds to all of us, so I would like to do a quick poll. Who here uses new media? Who's got a Facebook profile or a Twitter? So that is way more than half, so up to like 75%, I guess, so we're ready for a nice debate.
This is awesome.
to certain things. So basically, I
We're just thinking how to also where to put them because it's too late to put them in the end.
Yeah. I'm going to say it.
Oh, I don't know Danish.
Very frustrated at this time.
Yeah? Why?
Why? We can't find
There's not just a freaking document that I just...
It's gone.
It's
In the city where young people have been dynamic and expressing their political views as demonstrated by the success of the exit polls, we have shown that future generations from the Western Balkans and the European Union, despite different and conflicting perspectives, can continue to constructively express their political views.
We, the organisers, we would very much like you to become part of a new network called Young Citizens. When you take a look, you can see that the Young Citizens is a network for democracy and solutions. And I'm not going to read it aloud, but you can see something about the aim.
We, as young people, didn't know a lot when we came into this project. We didn't know a lot about West Balkans. I didn't know a lot about their culture, and I've learned a lot throughout this entire week about not only the people, but their culture and their way of doing things here, and it's been a great experience.
The delegates are the backbone of this seminar, and I thank you very much.